We are heading into the fourth quarter, which is a crucial time for businesses, and sometimes it takes a little creative thinking to see more green than red this time of year. That is why businesswoman and investor Barbara Corcoran wants to help. You probably recognize her from the hit Shark Tank. Barbara, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure. Nice to be here, Paige.
What are some of the biggest challenges that you are seeing small businesses face right now?
They're surprised. They came through the pandemic thinking they were going to get a rainbow at the end of all that struggle, and they're not. They have huge costs, and costs that they're not in control of, because supply chain issues have brought cost up and the supplies themselves are more expensive. So what they're confronting is they have the sales, but they have no profits. And so the lesson that they're all learning right now is they have to raise their prices. And entrepreneurs are reluctant to do it because they're afraid their customers will leave them. But I have found that customers don't, provided you've made the effort to stay close to the customer and stay in touch with them on social media. It's the name of the game today.
I know reinvention is key for you, but that seems like it could feel risky, maybe scary for some. What's your advice to small business owners?
Well, scary is good. If you're scared about reinventing yourself, you know you're on the right path. I mean, anything that doesn't feel scary is not different, frankly. And so if you're in business for yourself, you have to analyze what you could do better now than you've done before. And if it feels risky, generally it's the answer. So if you were tuning into our seminar series, you would learn from all the different entrepreneurs we have on the show how to confront change. And I tell you, every one of them will tell you they were scared to death. But it's getting through that fear that makes all the difference in your business. And if not, you're just not going to succeed in business. You have to be brave to create a business. There's no other way to do it.
Now, you are offering a free webinar coming up on Wednesday, October 12th. What can participants expect?
Well, it's a business unusual webinar, and people that have been attending the webinars just love it because we give them practical advice to take home. It's actually on Wednesday, October 12th. And if you happen to miss the live webinar, you could also catch it on demand. But we also have AT&T Business as our partners, so we give phenomenal communication advice as well, which is the second biggest problem entrepreneurs are facing now in the end of this year.
Barbara Corcoran, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for the advice.
My pleasure.